Recorded live in Austin, Texas, USA. It's the William Montgomery Show. Starring William Montgomery. With the Tony Chin Orchestra. The William Montgomery Jr. Dancers. As always, William is joined by the lovely Erica. I'm Brett Erickson. And now, here he is, the big red machine, William Montgomery.
Your new person's already fucking up. Holy shit.
Yikes.
Yeah, yikes. First day on the job.
Can you lean forward again?
Oh, yeah.
How do I like Adderall?
Yeah, no.
Or what did you say?
How did you like Addison?
Oh.
This week?
I'm kidding.
Buzzword.
It seemed cool.
Yeah.
You take the ball on the...
I went with Duncan to the one in, what's the other A name right around there?
Arlington.
Arlington. I like the Addison one
Really?
better, I
I like
think.
the Arlington one.
You do?
Yeah. The Addison one is shaped weird to me.
Yeah, it goes back. It
Yeah.
goes back a long way. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
one direction.
Right.
Yeah. The ceiling low is fun. I
Yeah.
like when the ceilings were low.
Yeah, for sure.
Is it
Nice.
run by the same people?
Ish.
Yeah.
Y'all hear it now?
No.
I don't hear anything.
I plugged it in.
There's a guy named Raymond. He runs the
Can you drop your chair?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Wee.
Can you raise yours up a little?
Okay.
Uh-oh. Woo.
There. Your height's a little bit more balanced now. Let me figure out what's going on with these headphones, guys, and then we'll get going.
It's a button or something.
I don't know.
But
Have you ever been to the Addison Improv, Casey?
No, I've only been to.
He did the Comedy Store. You don't need to do no other clubs.
I'm done with it. I'm retired.
That's it.
I did.
Is that
maybe
better?
Yeah.
Yes, I hear you.
Hyenas or something. I did Hyenas with Hans. I think that's the only
Hyenas with
place I've
Hans.
done it.
But yeah, Hyena's
I
a
did-
cool place. The Randy guy.
Yeah. That's the one I was with David.
Cool.
With David at. It was fun.
I did the Plano House. I ate shit at the Plano House of Comedy.
Really?
4 months ago. Yeah, I did some festival there, and I went up there and I got all scared. It was
Yeah.
awful. It's so bad.
Are y'all doing the any Moon Tower or South by Southwest stuff?
I wasn't.
No,
invited.
nobody ever fucking asked me. So if you know whoever runs that shit, tell them that I'm pissed.
Somebody tomorrow. My boy's doing Cap City. I'm hosting for him. He's supposedly the Cap City lady has a lot of
Yeah,
say so in that stuff. So
I think she runs all of it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna get in her face.
We are up and rolling.
Hello.
Well, I keyed her car, so don't tell her that it was me. But yeah, if you could put in a good word.
All right.
Have you ever keyed anybody's car?
Nah, man.
Cool, that's smart. Have you, Casey?
Yeah, just like after like a wicked breakup. Yeah, after like a sick ass breakup where we're both like heartbroken as shit. For sure.
It's probably the perfect time to do it.
Yeah.
I just throw trash in people's like pickup trucks. That's the.
Oh, that's kind of a fun move, just in the bed of the pickup truck.
Yeah,
Nice.
because if usually like, yeah,
What kind of trash are you normally throwing?
it's like chewing gum wrapper. Nothing
So
too.
it's kind of hard to tell for the
One at-
people that
Yeah,
threw
yeah.
trash in there.
Yeah, nothing
One at a time.
Nothing too gangster.
You slowly put wrappers in the.
Yeah. Now some lady cut me off in my apartment and then parked. I'm like, you got the audacity to cut me off. We live in the same complex and park, and I threw. Yeah, I should have did more.
Yeah, bitch, you don't think I'm watching you from outside of my window
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now?
yeah,
You
yeah.
think I'm that fucking stupid, bitch? I'm gonna
Right.
get you. I'm gonna get your fucking ass tonight.
Yeah, you gonna pay for that?
Yeah, you're gonna pay tonight.
Honking at me. The hell?
Put a pack of 5 gum in there. Fucking
Yeah.
teach her a devious lesson.
God, remember those 5 gum commercials where the people would be in like the. What even were they? I can't even remember. They'd be in like a cave with a bunch of little balls.
Yeah,
or
little-
I don't even.
Yeah. ball chamber. It's vibrating their organism or whatever. Yeah.
That was actually a rock band Casey and I were in. Did you know that, Mickey?
The 5-pack gum.
No,
The
ball
5-pack
chamber.
gum.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
ball chamber.
vibrate your organism.
Y'all know each other
Yeah.
like for real, for real?
Yeah, we were in ball chamber for 5-6 years in Indianapolis.
Really?
Terry Hout. Yeah.
Terry Hout.
Terry Hout, Indiana.
Yeah.
I didn't even know how to pronounce it for the longest time. I thought it was like Terre Haute or something. I had no idea. It was
Thought you
embarrassing.
from Tennessee.
Yeah, from Memphis, but that was like it was just a weird time period.
Okay, all right.
That guy was our roadie.
That was our roadie, Brad. Brad Stevens, or what was his last name? Do you remember?
I was just about to say Brad Stevens. I was literally just about
That's
to say Brad
a
Stevens.
That was his name.
That was his name.
that's a basketball coach.
Brad
yeah.
Stevens.
He was the old Boston Celtics coach.
And then he got into these commercials,
yeah,
the 5 gum commercials.
Yeah.
What a weird pivot. Is that what they call that in the
I think it's
business
two,
world?
I think we're
pivoting?
talking about two different Brad Stevens.
I don't know. They look pretty similar. Yeah, as you can see, it's Brad Stevens.
Brad Stevens.
Yeah,
He always wore that
That
stupid name tag.
Brad. Yeah, it was like this weird light up. That was a side hustle he was doing. He's selling these weird name things.
I think the Brad Stevens is the other Stevens, the PH Stevens.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The fancy one.
Yeah, my brother's name is Steven, and I think it's
Yeah,
a
that
V. Brad Steffens.
Yeah, that's what it should.
Steffens. Well, Mickey Housley, thank you so much for coming on today.
Yes. Thank you for having me, man. It feels good to be here. This is dope. First podcast in Austin.
And Grant, luckily, do you still have COVID or are you COVID free?
I'm COVID free.
You had COVID last week, so
Really?
luckily nobody got it.
Should I be here?
I don't know. I mean, we were here last week and luckily didn't catch it.
We didn't even think twice about it. It was like,
I think I
all
cleaned
right.
the studio
It's
since
been
then.
You think you cleaned the studio?
I think
Okay.
so.
All right.
And then Grant,
Good
you
enough
have
for me.
a cohort back there, a new cohort. Did she know that you had COVID? Were you teaching her the ways back there when you had COVID?
You need to stop talking about the COVID, man.
Huh? Was it a threat?
Yeah, just cut it out. I have to keep muting you so she doesn't hear every time you say that.
Wow.
That's bullshit. You see what we have to deal with
Yeah.
around here, Mickey?
COVID is a bad word around here,
Yeah.
apparently.
It's
Nice.
a real bad word.
Yeah.
Grant's very sickly. Half the time we walk in here, he's barfing up a storm.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, literally Ralphing everywhere.
He drinks then.
He
That's-
drinks.
That's alcohol
he
poisoning.
drinks.
He's a
It
drinker.
is.
Yeah.
Did you know that? The new person back there who you're working with, who's teaching you these ways around here, he's a bad drinker, so never get on his bad side.
Is she the new person?
She's aware.
Oh, she's seen you drinking.
She's aware now that you guys have said this.
She's going to quit today.
Yeah, I think I'm going to quit as well.
You're going to quit today? You're
Get
just
outta
going to leave all this for Mike to do?
here. Yes.
Don't do that. Casey, so you're going to LA tomorrow. Are you ready for the roast battle?
Ready for the roast battle. I have written one roast joke. I just need 4 more. So, yeah,
Okay.
we'll figure it out as we go.
Who you battling?
Her name's Kiki Anderson.
She black.
No, you would think so, but
Oh.
it is not. It is a white woman. Her name's Kiki
Appropriated.
Anderson.
Yeah, I immediately
Yeah.
pictured a black lady.
Yeah.
Kiki Anderson.
Yeah, I don't know her, but we FaceTimed, and Jeff Ross will be there, so I'll talk to Big Jeff, and
Really?
it'll be great. Yeah, he's gonna be there.
Well, when are you going to get your other 4? Are you getting your other 4 today, or maybe between now and tomorrow?
I guess I can tell you one. The episode won't come out.
You
Right.
need,
Yeah,
you
let's
need
hear it.
help.
I'll tell you one.
Maybe one of them could be that you thought you were roasting a black lady, and you could have like a joke like that. I don't know. Maybe that could be fun. I don't know.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll tell you one because I only have one. So
Perfect.
we'll start from there. Kiki Anderson. That sounds like a professional wrestler's name, which is ironic because every time I hear Kiki tell a joke, I wish somebody would throw me on a bed of thumbtacks, like a wrestler does.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like that
Nailed it.
backyard wrestling.
Yeah.
Have you seen her comedy?
Just on Instagram or whatever.
Is she trash?
She's fun. She's great. Kiki's great.
We can be messy on this podcast.
Sure.
Yeah, we can be super messy. You want to get messy?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
get a
let's
little slimy.
super
and
messy. Yeah, let's get really
We
messy
can talk
today.
about people.
Mm-hmm.
All
Let's
right.
get really messy. Now, Mickey, Erica and I were watching something on television one time, and you showed up on the screen.
I know what you're
What
talking
was that
about.
show?
I know what you're talking about.
With the feet.
Oh, that. Okay, I didn't know I was talking about that. Yeah,
Yeah, we saw you on television.
yeah, my feet are killing me.
My feet are killing me.
Yeah.
That was the name of the show.
It's like a pimple popper
What?
spinoff
Really?
about feet.
Yeah.
William's like, I know that guy.
And they
Yeah.
fuck with your feet and crack them or what?
They were so called trying to help them because I got like horrible looking toes, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, fungus and all that stuff. Which I
Damn.
didn't know. Yeah, my toes are
Are
horrible.
they better now?
No, they didn't help.
They didn't help.
Well, they gave me some stuff, but I didn't take. I was hearing all this stuff about it's gonna mess with my liver, and I'm like, yeah, I'll find a natural. Which I did buy some stuff that I'm applying now, but it takes a long time for it to kind of. But it don't really bother me. It ain't like I
Just
wouldn't.
get some tough actin Tinactin.
Yeah, I
That
used-
stuff won't mess with your liver, and it'll
Yeah.
get the foot fungus right away.
Yeah, you remember that the John Madden commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tough actin,
Tinactin. Yeah.
Do you remember that, Casey? Or yeah.
Life on the tour bus isn't always easy.
Yeah. Sheesh, I'm surprised, Casey. I thought you were young, man.
He's
I
young.
was young. I am young now still.
Oh, he had
Yeah.
a birthday, so
But-
he's not young anymore.
I'm a little bit older.
Okay.
Every year you see me, a little bit more
Yeah.
mature.
But yeah, they had me on there, man, and yeah, it was cool.
Wait, so are your feet currently bothering you now?
No, they don't bother me at all. I just saw a little opportunity. There was like I really messaged. It was on TLC, the Learning Channel, and I really messaged them like, "Yo, if you need anybody to, punch up some stuff, as comedians, we're always like emailing and finding like little ways." And it was like, "Yeah, you can be on the." Because I told them that my feet are messed up. I probably had the there were people on that
Did
show.
they
whose
ask for
feet-
pictures?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, yeah.
Do you always use that in pitch emails where you're like, hey, I'm going to be coming to Denver this weekend. I've been included on this and this. My feet are really fucked up.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
weird
yeah.
toes.
I have weirdly used it as a credit, like, I the credit is all about how you manipulate it. I was like, yeah, provided comedy relief on TLC or whatever. Which is, yeah, I was embarrassed being on that show. Actually, I was like, what am I doing here? It seemed like a good idea at first, and I'm like, what am I doing here? My wife's talking about trash about me on the
That's
thing.
funny.
Yeah.
How many?
Oh yeah, your wife was on it.
Oh yeah.
I
She's
remember-
more embarrassed about my feet than I am. Like I go to the beach.
in
and
real
I'm-
life or on
In
the
real
show?
life, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I go to the beach and feet are out. She's like, cover those up. I'm like,
No, you need them exfoliated at the beach. If you
yeah,
have
yeah.
bad feet, go to the beach.
yeah, for sure.
You can walk on the sand.
Remember I
Yeah.
found that picture of your nasty feet in
God,
Miami?
Erica showed me some gross, nasty picture of my freaking
I'll have
feet
to
the
find
other
it.
day.
You're like me?
On the bottom, it was all
It
gross.
was just gross at one point.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember I used to smell real
picture.
bad in between my upper leg and crotch area. I used to get real stinky up there. My feet were all gross.
The upper leg and crotch area. Your groin?
Yeah, groin.
Your dick stank.
My dick stank.
It happens.
Whoa, look at those toes. Mickey, why do your feet look white like that, first off?
Man,
I'm kidding. What if those were your feet? Look at those toenails.
those are my feet. How did he find that picture?
Oh.
That's Grant.
My
for
feet
you.
kind of look like that though. Not that black. That's like really black. But yeah, my feet aren't that bad. But yeah.
Yeah, if you have the fungus, you have to be careful. When I was making snow up in Beaver Creek, I wore these giant boots that people made fun of the boots, but I was scared of my feet getting cold. But my feet would smell so bad after
Yeah.
the shifts. All the people in the locker room after me would be like, dude, put some others, dude. I'll talk shit about my feet
Yeah.
stinking. I had a bad case of foot fungus.
Damn.
Like my feet were like all red
healed-
looking
you healed
and
yours?
fucking. Yeah, I put medicine, dude. You have to put medicine. I don't
Okay,
think
okay.
there's any. I
Yeah,
don't
there's
know.
there's
He
no
had hand warts.
Oh my
before and he
God.
healed it.
I was
Really?
a fucking dishwasher and I had one wart right here, and I swear to God, it morphed from one wart to warts all over my hand. It was the sickest fucking shit. That was probably 2016.
That's harder because it's like the feet you can hide, but the hand.
The hands you can't hide.
Yeah.
And I was a dishwasher, so that I'd have the wet gloves on, so it was spreading all over my. It grossed me out, and I swear to God, I was going to go to the fucking hospital finally one day. But that night, I think I got kind of drunk, and I got like a knife, and I fucking the main first wart that I remembered, because I swear they were all over my hand. Like, it was horrible.
Cut it off?
I fucking cut it, and the next day they were all gone. I promise.
Kill the head and the body will follow.
I swear to God, they were all over my fucking hand. It was the grossest thing, and then they were gone.
It was the queen wart. It's the concept of the queen wart.
It was 100% the queen wart.
It's the fairy tale of the queen wart.
You take her out, the queen wart is gone.
Wow,
it's
wow,
like
wow.
bees. Mickey,
That's
it's like a
crazy.
beehive.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's like a beehive. Great, get this shit off. God.
Just keeping it up. we're talking about warts now. Wow, the feet.
Yeah, show us a good wart picture. No. No, beehive picture.
Beehive,
that?
there we go.
Perfect.
Man,
Much
you're
more
a
pleasant.
success story, man. You got
Yeah, after the warts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wart was a big deal.
damn.
Big.
You was like an X-Man for a little bit. I used to have bad hands. I used to work for the Coca-Cola merchandising company.
Okay. So
And-
not the beverage company.
It was a beverage company, but what I did was go in the stores and you see those people putting the Coca-Colas on the shelves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
that, and my hands got really like rough and bad doing that, but not what you were dealing with.
Warts.
Yeah,
Warts.
So your hands got all tough. Were they strong?
yeah, they were tough and like always dirty and blisters to a point where I thought they were going to stay like that, but then I got fired and they healed. So,
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you have any tips for anybody? Did you put any lotion on it?
No, I didn't
or
do
they
nothing.
Just healed?
I just got fired and didn't do that work anymore. And
Yeah.
and just started
just got better.
washing your hand. Yeah.
Started watching the Learning Channel and finding out about that show.
Right.
Yeah, TLC, it used to be like sort of educational stuff, and now it's just a nightmare of 90 Day Fiance and
Yeah.
marrying people from jail. And
Millions.
Everything sucks now. MTV, it sucks.
yeah, I used
Yeah,
to like the
MTV.
True Life shows.
Yeah.
That was always fun
True Life is
watching.
great. I was looking through some of those on Hulu the other day, and some of them are so.
The new ones are fake.
Oh yeah.
Did you?
They're
you
not
watch
as
them?
good. We
They're
tried
like
watching a bunch
actors.
one
I feel
time,
like
and
the old
it
ones,
seemed
it's like
weird.
they were.
They were
A
real,
mess.
and they would find, but some of them were the most boring topics. It would be like, True Life, I love math. And you're like, who's gonna fucking what? But then the next one's like, True Life, I'm a crystal meth sex worker. Like, what?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Two sides of the spectrum.
Yeah. Everything sucks now. BET. Did y'all watch BET?
I used to watch Comic View some.
Word.
I remember watching
Okay.
Comic View. It was channel 59 and MTV was 60
Okay.
on our channel.
Nice. Comic View was what I was watching too, and kind of was like the early inspiration for comedy for me or whatnot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the black community, people kind of depending on how old you are, like you had Def Jam or whatnot. So most people are like, they started watching that or whatever. And but if you say Comic View, you I feel like kind of frowned upon, like, oh, you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a little bit. You like, oh.
Wait, why is that?
Because Def Jam, I think Def Jam was held in a higher esteem. Like all the greats came from there, the Bernie Macs and D.L. Hughley's and Martin Lawrence and stuff like that. Comic View had some big names too. Bruce and Gary Owen came up on Comic View, but it isn't revered the same as Def Jam was or whatnot. So Def Jam was a little bit. I'm 35, so it was a little bit ahead of my time. So I don't remember it as much. But Comic View, like that was
Comic View. I'm 35 too. I remember seeing that some. And Def Jam also made some good video games.
yes,
Def Jam Vendetta, where you just like fight people. That was like a fun PS2 game.
Yeah. The Fight for New York. I used
You
to.
would just like, wait.
Fight for
what?
New York. Is that what it was called? Def Jam
Well, there was-
Vendetta,
yeah,
Fight for New
There
York.
was two of them. There was Vendetta and I think
And then Fight for New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vendetta. Those were fun PlayStation 2 games.
Hell
I
yeah.
think.
Yeah, I put that one right up there with Mortal Kombat.
Is it a wrestling game?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would love it.
It was a wrestling game with rappers.
That's
You would
I
love
know.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to Royal Rumble 2 weeks.
Word?
Oh,
Royal
Where is
Rumble.
it?
San Antonius.
San
Perfect.
Antonius.
San Antonius.
Oh, there it is right there. Yeah.
That's funny. And they're rappers and they wrestle.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
Ludacris, Method Man, and I think that's Suge Knight. I don't know who that is.
The big guy at the
Yeah.
front.
That's so
D-Mob.
funny.
Yeah.
Has good reviews.
You see all the names there at the bottom.
Ludicrous.
Scarface,
Yeah, Ludacris.
WC.
Yeah, I was a big Lil Flip fan. I don't know if
Yeah.
you're familiar with Lil Flip.
Is he from Houston?
He's from Houston. Yeah.
What was one of his big songs? Didn't he have a couple?
He had Game Over. He had Like a Pimp with David Banner.
David Banner,
yeah.
Mississippi. I
Yes.
remember his one album I liked.
Yes, yeah. And so
Those were the early days of cruising around with my high school buddies, smoking blunts, getting drunk as shit.
Okay.
Listening to David Banner and 3-6.
There's a
yeah.
bunch of white kids
Rest
in
in
private
peace.
school.
Rest in peace, Gangsta Boo.
Yes, rest in peace to Gangsta Boo.
I always liked her better than LaChat.
Lil Flip, yes. Yeah.
Did he do the Chain Hang Low song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Chain Hang? No.
It's like it was to like the nursery rhyme song.
No, that wasn't him. That was a dude named Jibbs. Yeah.
Oh, Jibbs.
Yeah.
Rest in booze.
He died too?
Yeah.
Rest in peace,
Elevator.
Jibbs.
Really?
He was on
jump
the,
at the end. If you're ever collapsing an elevator, you're supposed to jump at the end, right before it hits, and then you don't die.
equal force upwards, so you jump as hard as you can, and you'll just land.
Equal force upwards equals negative mass backwards.
I gotta look this up, man.
Orgon energy.
I like y'all. You learned
Yeah,
stuff
this
here.
is sponsored by Oregon, by the way.
This is-
Yeah. He was on the Tower of Terror
Yeah.
in Disney World. It finally fell for real. It's an accident waiting to happen.
But Gangsta
yeah.
Boo, man, we lost her like the first day of the year.
Yeah.
She January 1st. And then do y'all count celebrities like when they die on the year? Like, oh, we up to 8. 'Cause we lost.
How
What are
many
we
are
at
we
right
at?
now?
I think we're at 2. Cause I don't know. A lot of people might not be familiar with Gangsta Boo, but if by my count, it's her and Lisa Presley.
Oh yeah.
Lisa Marie Presley.
What about Pope John Paul XVI? He's not a celebrity death?
No.
What about the stunt driver?
Wasn't that last year?
Oh, was it last year?
What about the stunt driver? The snow machine fell on him.
You talking about Jeremy Renner?
Guy from
Snow machine
The
also
DC
fell on him.
This DC shoes guy.
Yeah, he died in a snowmobile. I don't know what
That
He
his
was
name
going
was.
uphill, and it went on him and crushed him.
I thought he was just good, but he just might lose his leg.
Oh, Jeremy Renner.
Oh, Jeremy Renner.
The bird.
Wait,
man.
what's
All
One
right.
is dead, one is not.
Wait, was it the same incident though, or 2 different incidents?
It's different.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Jeremy Renner was riding snowmobile somewhere in the continental United States, and snowmobile or snowplow,
Uphill.
Snowplow.
guess.
You gotta be
Snowcat
careful.
ran over his
Fall.
fucking ass.
bang, chest, bye-bye. He's alive, though,
Bye-bye.
but he fucking night-night.
Luckily, there was a doctor around.
That's him.
There he is,
So look-
selfie in the hospital.
Why is he wearing those fucking glasses
take
in the
the
hospital?
glasses.
Take your glasses off, dude. You're the Hawk.
Right.
Is that what he,
He
is?
put the glasses
He's
on.
a Hawkeye.
He
He's
put
Hawkeye.
He put the glasses on after the plow hit him.
Yeah, he's like, where are my glasses?
They're all
Hold on.
cracked. Yeah. Has anyone seen my glasses?
Damn. Like, I should have had him on. But so let me ask y'all this: Do y'all think he acts again after this? If he loses his leg? Did he lose his leg already?
I
Wait,
don't
is
know.
he losing a leg?
They said
I
it
don't
might-
know. I didn't
They said
hear
it might have
that.
to get. I heard it might have to get amputated.
We have to cut it
Let's
off.
see.
Yeah. So if he loses his leg, does he act again?
I mean, leeches
Yeah,
are
you
on
would
it
have-
right now. They have leeches on it to help with infection, I think.
Damn.
No, I'm kidding. That was like Civil War
Oh,
times, I
okay.
think, where you put leeches on your leg.
Cured everything.
The,
Leeches.
the New York Post says Jeremy Renner's snowplow injuries, quote, worse than anyone knows. So it's like, well,
That's
somebody's
missing
got
leg.
it.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Well, that's not good for Hawkeye fans because maybe he's not going to be in another film again. I don't know.
Yeah, he can. He did the hawk. Did. Could he fly? He could fly, right?
The Hawkman?
Yeah.
That's actually a weird thing about Hawkman. I think he swims a lot or something. Like underwater. he
Water.
can catch
Yeah.
stuff.
Water.
Okay.
Mhm.
You can't swim with one leg, though, right? You need 2 legs.
Dolphin do it. Dolphins just one big
Dolphins
leg.
have one leg.
Dolphins have just one big leg with a mouth.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, you'd swim in circles
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
if you're kicking with one leg. Just be in a circle.
Yeah. Oh, he does fly. Okay.
Yeah, I've honestly never seen. I'm not too familiar with
Me
any of
neither,
those
me neither.
movies at all.
There's always. I figure one of y'all was probably like really.
I've never
thinking
seen
it's Casey.
it.
No,
I've never seen any
And
of
he
them.
sees
Yeah.
all the movies.
Did
And I
you see
watch
The
hella
Whale?
movies. I haven't watched The Whale yet.
Did you watch Megan?
I rewatched Zodiac again last night, just trying to get to the bottom of who the killer was.
Did you get it this time?
Yeah.
a lot of
did you
people
get
think it's Arthur Lee Allen. I'm not so convinced.
y'all
Okay.
watched Avatar?
No.
I never saw the first
I heard
one.
it was trash.
Yeah, I never
I
saw
bet
the
it
first
is.
one.
Yeah.
I just saw the first one like 6 months ago.
Was it good?
It was dope.
Cool.
I don't know why I'd been not watching it this whole time, but it was dope. But then I'm real like swayed when it comes to if I hear something sucks, I won't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my wife get mad. She be like, "You can't listen to what other people say about it. You got to watch it for yourself." I'm like, "Nah, movies are 2 hours. I don't want to waste my time."
Get on Rotten Tomatoes. I use that sometimes.
Yes, I do.
That's a
too.
pretty good
Yeah.
website. Y'all need to go see The Whale. You and your lady.
Okay, all right.
It's
and
sad.
me, you and your lady
Casey.
Andy.
Yeah, let's go, man.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't mind being a third wheel.
It may be great. What does that mean?
You got a girl though, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Catbird.
Okay.
Catbird.
Cool.
Swanman. Yeah.
Yeah. My
we
bad
live
if that
together
was-
right down the street.
All right, my bad if that was supposed to be not public.
No, it's out
information.
there.
No, she was on the
Everybody
podcast.
knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so how was the move? So you just moved, Casey. How was the move? Did everything go all right? Was it raining outside or anything? Was it all right? Ooh, bless you.
Did Grant give you COVID?
Yeah.
I got scared.
Is that what happened?
All this moving talks got me petrified. Yeah, it was really hard. It's been awful. We did it all day Sunday for like 12 hours. I only own like 8 things, and they're all Blu-ray DVDs. So I own 3 Blu-rays of Jacob's Ladder and then 150 other Blu-rays. But yeah, I don't own anything. So it's just moving cat stuff all day. But it's been fun. It's been good.
Did you get like a van or something?
Yeah, we got the U-Haul. Yeah. Yeah. And she drove it. She's so brave. And I just sat there like a good guy. And
Yeah.
just
Yeah, that can be
moral support.
scary driving the U-Haul things around.
For sure.
I don't
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
It's
good.
done?
Yeah, we're all moved in and just got to unpack and stuff.
People don't respect you when you drive the U-Haul. The other drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't care if you got to get over.
Bullshit. Wait, speaking of Jacob's Ladder, I just watched for the first time all the way through the other night fucking Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah,
I
Tim
saw
Robbins.
it at the gym and I was like, oh, William, it looked good. I was like watching it some.
Have y'all ever seen that? Have you ever seen that, Mickey?
I ain't never seen it.
Oh, it's amazing.
See it. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
had no idea what it was even about.
What's the Rotten Tomatoes?
Probably has a good Rotten Tomatoes, I would
All right.
imagine.
Andy Dufresne.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's it.
Andy.
Andy.
He was so smart.
so smart.
That was so
Yeah, he's really smart.
Hit a couple rock in his pant.
Y'all watch the Knives Out?
Bye-bye.
The
No.
Glass Onion?
Mm-mm.
I didn't like it.
Really?
I didn't like it.
The first one was better.
The first one was much better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, watch what? What is
Knives
it?
Out.
What's that?
It's a murder mystery with
Oh, wow.
Daniel
what's the dude
Craig.
named Craig?
Daniel Craig, James Bond.
Yeah.
Daniel Craig.
Yeah. Does he really talk like that, or that's just for the character?
No, it's like he does like this weird foghorn leghorn. Like
Yeah.
we got him. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's a mystery going on here. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Someone has been stabbed, and yeah, he talk. It's fun. It's funny to me.
What is he normally? An English accent? Is he an English person?
Think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
But he played James Bond. Skyfall.
yeah. Those English people, they're taking all our roles, man.
I know. We were recently watching a couple shows, and it turns out it's English actors. I don't know how
Yeah,
they.
White Lotus. There's 2 of them.
I don't know how they. First off, remember the lines, much less talk in another dialect.
right,
How
right.
do people even do that?
Right?
Do you have an English accent, Mickey?
Not at all. I could try though.
Do one.
Yeah. What's it? Try to say stuff.
It's hard.
Yeah. Well, I'm here in Austin, Texas, with Casey Rocket and William Montgomery, and we're just shooting the shit, you know. And Casey has his tongue out. That's his little putty later, and I don't know.
Ooh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Thanks for making me do that.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
My wife be trying to make me do impressions in front of people. Y'all know Genevieve, right? Austin comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was playing racquetball together the other day. We was first time playing racquetball. It's fun.
Yeah, I bet.
And she was like, she thinks I sound like 50 Cent. And she was like, do you do any impressions, Mickey? And I was like, no. Why? She's like, you sound like 50 Cent. And my wife, when you're in a relationship, I don't know if you do this to William or not. You be like, yeah, babe, it's good. Do the thing you do, baby. Do the yeah. And that's what Sandrell does to me. She's
Love it.
What is your 50 Cent accent? Or
I don't have a 50 Cent accent.
Oh, just
but
how
she,
you talk
but
sounds like it.
yeah, I don't think so. That's what Genevieve was saying, but she was just saying, do you do impressions? And I was like, no. My wife was like, yeah, you do. You do Paul Mooney and you do Jason.
Jason Sudeikis?
No, Jay-Z.
Oh. I was thinking that'd be interesting.
Be a hard one.
Yeah. How do you do that?
No, I don't know. No.
And Grant, by the way, that's a tennis court, not a racquetball court. Please, Grant.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Are you feeling okay? Because
Yeah,
I'm not.
fine.
I feel sick as shit right
Did I give you COVID?
I'm kidding. I feel okay.
I'm hot.
Are you guys going to keep talking about racquetball for a bit, or should I not
Or we're
worry
gonna
about
do a list.
I have
a little
a delicious
listy
list we could jump right into.
Okay.
Let's hear about
How
it.
does that work?
Beard hedger.
Beard hedger, Optimus Prime. Wait.
Do y'all get products from them?
Manscaped, yes, we get products from them, Mickey. We especially love the new beard hedger. How do you think I keep this beard so trim?
Beard hedger, manscaped.
It's the beard hedger, okay? That's what it's 20. There are 20 different levels of how you can do that. 20 different ways, 20 different lengths, 20 different styles, 30 different ways to dress up your style. That's like your own. That's you put accessories or
You put a Captain Jack Sparrow bead in it.
yeah, you put that. That's upping up your accessories in your beard. That's upping up your style percentage.
I want one.
Or shave it completely off like Mr. Clean, or grow it long like Grizzly Adams. Don't use a ball trimmer on your face. Use something just for your beard, for
Yeah.
God's sakes.
Don't use a ball trimmer on your face. That's gross, man. Especially
Respect yourself.
yeah, respect yourself. And remember, I used to have that weird grossness up in between my leg and my crotch area.
Yes.
So, man, if I was using the thing there and then on my face, it would make me vomit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Probably break out in warts.
Warts all over my face because when they were on my hand, they were also on my thing, which was the weird part because the warts, they literally disappeared on there and there.
Don't put balls.
If you kill the head wart, the rest will follow.
The rest always follow.
The rest always follow.
Warts. But yeah, you don't want to use that. You want to use a beard trimmer. And luckily, Manscaped has that.
That's the warts.
Beard hedger.
And it's waterproof, scumbags.
Yes, scumbags. It's waterproof. So you can get nasty in the shower when you're cleaning your shit off. Nasty pieces of shit. You can really get clean then.
Nothing says cleaning your shit off like it being waterproof, scumbag.
Yeah. A bunch of scumbags. Watch this, Mickey. But yeah, get 20% off. I'm kidding. But get 20% off and free shipping with the code WMS at manscaped.com.
That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Use code WMS.
Manscaped Beard Hedger. One stroke, one guard, 20 links.
Don't leave it in the trunk like the bidet.
So keep it out of your trunk.
So, as many of you know, last week was my special birthday.
Yes.
28 years, 28 trips around the moon. So
Yeah, is that what it is? I think it
the
is around
sun?
the moon.
something like that. Yeah. And I wanted to make 5. These are my 5 resolutions for the next year of my life.
Okay.
Grant, are you ready for this shit?
Yeah, I think so.
First up, what do I want to do now that I'm 28? Make a nest inside of Sherman-Williams to raise my younglings. So,
Oh my gosh. Ask how, ask now, ask Sherman-Williams.
pretty exciting. So, as many of you know, I moonlight as a barred owl. So I have all these chicks and these like little baby owls and stuff. So I would love to. I used to live in an Ace Hardware, and I would love to have just a small nest in the rafters where I could raise. my young.
And a Sherwin-Williams, I think, would be better than an Ace Hardware. I mean, those ceilings can be really vaulted sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
For all
And
your little babies.
for all my little
You need
babies.
a big place for all your little babies. For all your little owl babies.
All right. So, so that's badass. Yeah, that's everybody cutting the rope to welcome me to live in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they say, you are welcome to raise your babies
That's your
to
new, that's your
fruition.
new place that you moved to.
You got to
That's
make
it.
sure that
Yeah.
somebody's always working there that's going to open the door for y'all. Because y'all
For
need
sure.
to probably go out sometimes.
To get bugs and worm.
Yeah,
and
because
caterpillar.
caterpillars. It's almost caterpillar season. Did you know that?
No.
For owls, it's almost caterpillar season.
Damn.
Yeah,
They love caterpillars. I think.
only comes once each year. Caterpillars are only out for 2 weeks every
Caterpillar
year.
season.
And it's 2 weeks.
It's 2 week.
So you got to really gorge or just keep a bunch in the nest, I guess.
Freeze dry them. Make the nest out of caterpillar to eat during
You
winter.
learned that from TLC?
Yeah. Caterpillar breakfast.
Does the Discovery Channel still exist?
I don't know. I totally remember the Discovery Channel.
Yeah,
though,
that's
but
that's where all the
yeah.
animals information used to be.
Yeah, the Discovery Channel and the Family Channel.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Family Channel? Do you, Casey?
I do.
I don't remember.
I don't remember the Family Channel.
Who was on
Oh, I
that?
can picture
was
the
that
little
Lifetime?
logo.
Let me
I'll
see.
show you.
Okay,
Yeah, the
okay.
Family Channel. What was on that? It was just like Rescue 911, Ren 1010, K9 Cop. He was on there.
Life with Derek.
I don't remember.
Life with Derek was on there.
Oh, I know that logo. Okay.
Yeah, that's family. That's family. Derek's a part of family.
Yeah.
You can't spell family without Derek.
Without Derek, yeah.
Without a Derek. You can't
Actually
spell
have-
my family without a Derek.
Yeah.
What else is changing in your life?
Well, there's big things on the horizon. What do I want to do this next year, I think? Number 2, Scarecrow Orphanage. So,
Oh my God.
so pretty badass.
That's funny.
So ever since 1992, George Bush Sr., scarecrow population has been almost zero. I want to regroup some of these scarecrow. I would like to save them and put them in a make the scare kids into scare adults, and make them and to have multifaceted marketing techniques that are scalable for the modern future.
I think that's genius because, yeah, scarecrows need to get together. There's not that
Sounding
many
like
of
an
them.
MLM to me.
Yeah.
No.
Huh? Did it?
Well, if you buy one scarecrow, you have to sell 2 scarecrows or something. So it's something like that.
I've never seen that many scarecrows together.
Never.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Usually
militia
one
of
will scare
scarecrows.
away all the birds.
Right. Yeah, one is good enough.
And do scarecrows still work? I wonder if birds still. I wonder if they're still afraid of scarecrows. Because you're right, you don't see them as much as you did at one time.
Well, maybe they're like out of work now and they need other things to do because birds aren't even that scared anymore.
Maybe labor strike. They wasn't getting paid, for their work.
They unionized.
Yeah.
Just all walking, and then none of them can walk in the building because their
Yeah,
arms
right.
are blocking.
Damn.
Okay, number 3. This year, when my back's against the wall, I want to come out barfing. So this is badass. So this is something I'm trying to do more. So this is like when people talk shit to me or like try to put my ass down or like step over me. Like when there's like I have an interview for like a great job, just fucking puke. Just damn puke. And the rest is history.
It would throw everybody off. I think everybody would be like, hold
Lots
on.
of emotions. They feel bad.
Yeah.
Somebody get a garbage can. Where's the garbage can?
He's yakking. Who interviewed this guy? He's so sick. Teach him a dang lesson.
If a girl throws up before y'all go to her place, does the show still go on?
Ooh.
So we're like out like clubbing or something?
Yeah.
What, in
Depends
case he starts ralphing and then he's with somebody?
Yeah.
Or she pukes?
Yeah, if she pukes.
It depends if I also puked. If we both puked, then
Game on.
game on.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're not brushing our teeth.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, that makes it even hotter.
Acidic. I'd have a sore throat in the morning.
So nasty.
Man, I remember being in freaking like pre-kindergarten or something and being in the little gym right before it all started, one of the regular days, and vomiting in the middle of the gym and then hiding behind something, and some fucking little bitch pointed me out when the teacher was like, "Who did this?" And I swear I was hiding behind this column and some little bitch fucking pointed my ass out.
What kind of bitch?
Some little bitch.
Little bitch.
Yeah.
Little teeny tiny bitch.
You had to deal with
little
snitches
girl.
at an early age, William. Damn.
Yeah, they came and put the sawdust on it.
Number 4. I want to find the old-timey lawman who killed my grandfather. He was a moonshiner. And I want to take revenge for everyone. And he looked just like that.
Yeah, is that literally a picture of the dude?
There he is.
That's him. His name was Sergeant McGill.
Really?
Sergeant McGill and his gang of dastardly bastards.
And he got your grandfather?
He shot him down in cold blood on a moonshining run.
Is he a cop? Who is
20
that guy?
years ago tonight.
20 years ago?
Who is that guy?
Tonight?
Tonight?
And I intend to rectify it.
Well, if you need any help, I'm sure I'm totally. The guns are.
Is this a Ouija board situation?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Why would
Hope you had a good sleep.
why would
Then you
he-
start wailing.
I just start swinging and barfing and swinging.
Gosh, until he's a bloody fucking pulp. Just vomit everywhere.
Yeah.
Vomiting. Yeah, that's weird. I wonder if that guy's still around.
Yeah, hopefully, so I can damn kick his ass and trip him down the stairs.
Why was he dressing like that 20 years ago?
Looks like a bell. It looks like a bell
Yeah, he does.
costume. He doesn't really have pants. That's a.
Yeah, that's how everybody dressed until like 16 years ago or something.
Wait, I gotta know. I'm not sure what's reality at this point. Your grandfather really got killed?
In some ways,
Okay. All right.
in many
Some
ways.
say I've heard the rundown on it.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean
okay.
it was
It's like with
gruesome.
each telling of the tale, it gets just larger and larger, and I can't even tell what's fact and fictitious.
Big old game of telephone.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, we heard it the one time. We heard it right when we met, and it was like an hour and a half or something. And he retold it 6 months later, and it was 2 hours. I mean,
hours.
it was
Got longer.
Okay.
yeah,
Totally
significantly longer.
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
was kind of different, but it was the same main.
So I have to do
points.
you have to do a few podcasts to get the
Yeah,
full
but
story.
Grant doesn't want. He
The
doesn't
two-parter.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right, I got you.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
special.
You know, my grandfather went to prison in the civil rights movement for allegedly killing a man.
Did he really?
Really?
There was a brawl. This was in the 60s, 1960.
Yeah.
And allegedly, a group of white men came over asking, yo, we looking for some derogatory word women, N-word women,
Yep.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
And a fight broke out between these white men and my grandfather and his friends. And one of the guy gets slammed and his head hits the curb and he dies or whatever. So
Yeah,
they don't know who exactly like did it, but all fingers were pointed towards my grandfather. So all the gentlemen, my grandfather and his two friends, they all did time, but he did like 15 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
gosh.
or whatever. And this was like the year my dad was born or whatever. So my dad didn't,
Damn.
know his father for like,
Oh,
so
that's crazy.
yeah, it's one of those folk tales. But, he ended up getting out and, lived a great life and all that cool stuff. But,
Oh, that's good.
I
Where
like-
was that?
it was in Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah, Flint, Michigan, so there's always bad stuff happening in Flint.
Damn. Well, at least he got out. That's like the Shawshank Redemption. They end up getting out.
Yeah.
That's not a spoiler.
It made
Forget I
like
said
big.
that.
It made like big headlines. It was like I found like the newspaper when I first heard the story. I found like I googled it and there's like newspaper clippings of
Damn.
it and stuff like
It's
that.
interesting. It's your grandfather. A sad story,
yeah,
tragic
yeah.
story, but at least he got out.
Yeah, and I'm mad because they say he could fight. My dad could fight, but I got none of those skills. So It is what it is. People, anyways.
Yeah, I've never been in a fight before. One night, somebody almost beat my ass up in Denver, but 2 buddies were seeing what happened and came down. I was going to run off.
Man, we got to unionize like the Scarecrows.
Strength in numbers.
Yeah. Oh, there they are again. Thanks, Grant.
Hi, guys. Have fun scaring the crows.
Nobody's gonna fight you if you got a Scarecrow with you.
Probably not. They just be like, how, what?
What are
That's
his
a
intentions?
scarecrow?
Yeah. Let's close it out strong. This is the last thing. This is one of the only things I want to do this year. One of my biggest goals. Number 5, less tears, less beers, less meat, less soup and eggs or snacks or bread. I'm not trying to eat shit this year. I'm not eating a thing.
Yeah, hold on. What
What's
is that
going on? You're
leave?
vomiting a bunch. You're
I'm
not,
not-
eating.
I'm not trying to eat a single thing this year, and I want to be powered solely by sunlight and magnesium
You gonna
pills.
be bulimic? You said less tears?
Less tears, less fears, less meat and soup and eggs and meat.
You don't want to cry this year?
I don't want to cry or eat shit. I don't want to eat anything.
Dang.
What if you get hungry?
I don't want to eat even a small pinto bean or a piece of pizza. I don't want to eat nothing anymore. I want to be powered solely by the sun.
Vitamin D and magnesium pills?
Vitamin D and magnesium pills.
Are they going to make you, how are you going to do? What's going to come out of you?
Well, I'm assuming in the beginning I will do a
Fiber.
lot.
Yeah.
It'll probably make me very sick. But eventually my body will grow resistant.
Grow accustomed to
You're accustomed to having no nutrients.
Not having a shit is a cool superpower though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
So
How
much more
often
time.
do you shit?
I think once a day, Yeah, I try once a day.
What are you at, Casey?
4 or 5 times a day.
Really?
I have a really high metabolism.
I did twice yesterday,
Yeah.
but I haven't once today yet.
It's still early.
Yeah, I have time.
You got all
a full day ahead of
man.
you.
I've been drinking prune juice again.
Do y'all take shits before you do a comedy show?
Yeah, always. I get scared.
Yeah, I try to make sure I don't have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pre-show shitter.
Do you have to?
It depends if I'm if the nerves are high, then
So will you do at the club or the place?
man, I used to hate I'll try not to.
That was like a sweet dance, or that was like a sweet thing happening.
It's like Cousin It. Who's the hand in Wednesday, Adam?
It? Is that its name?
Thing.
Thing.
Huh?
Cousin It.
He's
a hairy guy.
I have a horror story about using public restrooms.
Oh.
Well, you know when
Yeah.
I got 2 actually. So when I was 9, my mom took me to get a haircut, and I had to freaking use the bathroom, take a shit, right?
Yeah.
And they sent me to the back. They're like, "Yeah, restroom's back there, youngster." So I go to the back, and the toilet's like full of piss, right? Just full of dark yellow piss. And I try to flush it. The toilet does not flush, and my stomach, whatever's in there is coming out, and I'm like, "Fuck!" So, I take a shit, and it's just pouring, but I don't sit on the toilet. The shit's coming out my ass, and the shit splashes, and all that pissy water shoots up my ass. Yeah. And it was
Did the toilet flush after? I thought you were going to say the toilet wasn't working.
No. It never.
something.
Yeah, nah. So I just pulled my pants up, got my hair cut with this squishy. Yeah, it was fucking horrible. And then another time, so I'm like, at an early age, I'm like, damn, I hate fucking public restrooms, taking a shit anyway. So another time, when I was working at Coke, I'm at one of the stores. I had to do what I had to do. I'm in the bathroom taking a shit. And one of my fears is people coming in while you're taking a shit. And so I'm taking a shit. This dude walks in, and he's like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on, man? This shit stank, man. What the fuck is the fuck did you eat? Like, you just talking shit while I'm in the bathroom, and all I could do is have this little embarrassed laugh. He's like, "Nah, that shit ain't funny, man. That shit stank."
Oh, no.
That's so cool.
And he freaking leaves, and I stay in there for a while.
Yeah, so you would
Yeah.
have to see him.
Yeah. And then I finish, and I'm tiptoeing out. I'm like, man, who the fuck does that?
That was mean.
People are are savages, man.
Yeah.
Only thing would have been worse if he had like climbed over the stall and like looked at me and shit.
What are you doing?
I was like, yeah. But anyways, yeah, if I can help it, man, I won't. I'll take care of it at home.
Me too. And then you can just jump in the shower so you don't have to wipe your butthole.
Yeah.
I've been doing better, Erica. I haven't been doing it as
He's
much.
a liar.
What's that? Not shitting as much?
No, he doesn't wipe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why'd you act surprised when you just heard that?
I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to work on.
I'm kidding.
So what-
Yeah, it's weird, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. So you just hop in a tub and put the little shower head on it and.
Yeah, put my feet
Yeah, and I
back.
cry that my bathtub's not a toilet and no one else has to have a bathtub toilet.
I'm working on it. I'm sorry. I've been doing better. I
I
don't
bet
No,
Kat doesn't
I
have a
apply-
bathtub toilet.
Nah, that's cool because that toilet paper irritates, right?
I don't know. I'm just lazy kind of. But then it takes more time jumping in a shower and drying
yeah,
off.
for sure.
And
Y'all got the
it
bidet?
just doesn't.
He does.
Yeah.
We're not installing it. We're not going to install it.
Damn, y'all fancy, man.
We're not installing it,
You're not.
Mickey.
It's been in his trunk for a year.
Probably
Really?
doesn't even work anymore. It's spoiled back there. It's literally been back there for a year.
Gone bad.
Yeah, it's probably gone bad.
The day's gone bad.
Yeah.
Gets hot back there in the summertime. It's probably nasty. But yeah, I don't know. If you ever have extra time on your hands, yeah, I just jump in the shower.
Yeah, I might try that. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I don't recommend it. Your girl might.
Wiping
come
my ass is a habit right now, so I don't. That might
back.
be.
Is it? Yeah,
Yeah.
I broke my habit. And I never looked back. I'm not like other people. Okay, I broke that habit.
It's a habit just to shit and get up and go about your day. I dig it.
I know it happens to all of us.
Yeah,
We all got to do all the time.
yeah.
Pretty much.
For sure.
Grant especially does. If the new person can hear me, Grant shits all the time. And it smells. Okay.
That's what you got to do to get the job here. You got to.
You got to watch Grant shit.
This is not true.
Yeah, everybody has to watch him doo-doo. I've seen him a couple times.
Yeah, you got to do it quarterly. You got to do it 4 times a year.
Yeah.
4 times a year.
Quarterly.
Do you dare? Hold on, Mickey. Do you dare us to watch him today?
I dare y'all. I'm not going to.
How much would you give us to watch?
Yeah, what would you give us if we watched him doo-doo today?
I think y'all do it for free, so I don't think I'd have to.
Not the way Grant shits. If you've seen how he shits, you would not agree.
Yeah, we're not doing it for free. We're so-
Just trying to keep our head above water.
Right. That'd be weird. That'd be weird as shit. That'd be epic though.
What, watching him doo-doo?
Yeah, just
That'd be epic.
the 4 of us, just like, all right, man. He might get nervous and not even shit.
Man, it happened to me once this weekend and once last weekend. I had to pretend like I was peeing in the bathroom and I actually didn't pee.
Yeah. I wonder
And
if
then I have to
He
pee
does that
so bad,
stuff.
and then I have to scout out the bathroom and make sure everybody leaves before I go back in.
Why does
I
that?
don't know. I get a shy bladder. I can't always be in
Really?
front of people.
Stay-
Even if there's like the things in between the things, I don't know. It's weird.
This is what I noticed. You ever go to a football or baseball game or some type of big and you go to the bathroom and everybody's like taking a piss, and I noticed that people can piss for like a really long time.
Yeah.
And I don't.
Yeah.
And so sometimes I'll stay there even if I'm done already because I'm like, yeah, men piss a long time. Oh,
Just hearing the pee.
yeah.
Nice thick stream.
Right. When I finished a long time ago, but because you'll have someone there like that started way before you did,
Yeah.
and I'm finished. I'm like, how is this motherfucker still pissing or whatever?
You don't want him to start whispering like that guy hardly had to pee at all.
right.
He was probably just wasting time in here. He could have been watching the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Me, I had to piss for real.
Yeah. I'm a real pisser.
Sometimes I piss Erica off because I pee at night and it takes a long time.
Asleep and he's peeing for 3 minutes straight, and I'm like, oh my god, shut the door.
Is that like? It's like the only time I do that is if it's like a lot of liquor or beer in my system.
Well,
then,
Yeah, I don't know.
He just drinks a lot.
things. I've had 3.
Like as if he was a drinker. Yeah.
yeah,
So he pees a lot.
Yeah,
nice.
I tried to.
Yeah.
I was in Creek like 2 days ago. I was in the bathroom at Creek, and some guy had the longest, thickest piss, and it was almost so long. I almost said something. I was like a second away from being like nice piss or whatever.
That's
like,
funny.
Like, man, that's a long piss. Or just something friendly.
Yeah.
That's a long piss, buddy.
I mean,
But
yeah,
I
that's
didn't. I got scared.
Man, that smells like shit.
yeah.
Your piss smells like
You
shit.
should- that's
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that.
You should have, man. That's the problem. We don't know how to compliment each other like we should, man.
I know. I totally agree.
He probably really needed to hear that, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? That was a good piss.
Yeah,
That guy's got a good point.
Thanks,
Girl was
dude.
probably giving him shit about it, like you pee too long, and probably self-conscious, and you would have gave him the confidence he needed to, tell.
Yeah, I wish somebody had told me that this past weekend. God, just you got it, man. Come on, TT.
Come on and
TT for me.
It's your right.
TT for me.
Yeah, if you like gotta take a drug test and you piss that long, you just like my entire piss length would like probably not even fill the cup, but.
You're not giving yourself enough credit.
Yeah.
You probably pee more than you think you pee.
No, I just don't pee a long time. Is what I'm.
So how long are we talking?
Is that like a burst,
couple seconds?
like a burst of pee, like a quick rush of
Yeah,
piss?
hold on. What do you mean?
I don't know,
Mickey?
like maybe 15 seconds. No, some people pee for like you said like 3 minutes. Some people,
Yeah.
or you pee for 3 minutes.
I have before if I have to hold it for a
Yeah,
long
some
time.
people do that. Like I don't like maybe 15 to 30 seconds, something like that.
That's
That
probably
seems
where
like
I'm at.
Okay, all right. Well, maybe
I
I'm
think
just
that's good.
okay. Yeah, maybe I'm
I
healthy
think that's
then.
a urethra thing.
A urethra.
What is a urethra thing?
When you don't, you need it stretched or something.
Stretched? What? If you're
That's too
peeing
quick
not
of a
enough or
pee.
enough? Or...
Yeah,
15 seconds is too quick.
I think you're not letting out your whole bladder or
Oh
something.
man, I'm not healthy. I
You
gotta
need your urethra stretch.
I gotta go to the doctor. I might tell the
I
doctor.
don't think you're emptying all your bladder out.
Yeah, it could be a
That's what I'm
inner
gonna
ear
That's
problem.
what I'm telling my doctor. I was at a podcast and they said that I need something stretched.
It could be an inner ear problem. Ask him about that or your inner ear. Grant, how long do you TT?
What?
You're not even listening.
He's half in the bag right now.
Yeah, he's having well, Mickey, thank you so much for being on today. We try to get folks stuff. We got you some Juji fruits
I
today.
appreciate y'all, man, because
You ever eat this stuff?
No.
Don't give
but-
it to Casey.
Would you?
No, I would.
He's
Look,
not
I have-
eating.
look, I
I'm
have
not eating anything this
I
year.
have a wife. And,
Cheat day.
We.
You like
it's
snacks?
Good. Yeah, I do. I have a
Perfect.
sweet tooth. I have a wife, and you gotta put food on the table. So
she will eat that at least,
She'll
or maybe
appreciate it.
some of it.
no, we'll both eat it.
Okay.
It might be dinner tonight. We're in Austin. we're in expensive ass Austin, Texas. Okay, so yeah, and my rent just went up $300. So
That seems like a
Damn.
lot.
In 1 year?
yeah, it went up. It went up $300, and but it's cool. It is what it is.
So rent's
Well,
still all
Casey
right.
just
though?
bought a house, so.
I just bought a damn Sherman Williams.
Yeah, we went from 12 to 1500.
Dang.
Or 1250 to 1550, I should say. Yeah, but it really went up 200. But we decided to get a new unit, and it has a garage, so that's where the extra 100 came from. So
Cool.
it's my fault. Really.
It's not your fault.
It's my fault for getting fancy and wanting a garage.
You can put all kinds of stuff in a garage.
Absolutely.
Yeah, a lot of storage in a garage.
Yeah. Cool.
Just don't make sure that you actually put a car in there. Don't make sure it's not just ultimately filled with stuff though.
Yeah. Nah. We don't want that storage wars, hoarder type vibe
Storage
going on.
wars.
But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for having me, man. And you guys are like two of the dopest comedians in Austin.
Well, you're very
thank
sweet,
you.
Mickey.
Nah, for real, y'all both got that freaking energy, and
Look at that dance. Oh, it's like you're listening to something fun.
right.
We love Santa Claus.
We love Sandy.
We love him. Santa Claus.
I thought
Santa
you were
Claus.
gonna say Sandy Hook for a second, but anyways.
Whoa.
No,
We don't
we can
like
edit that out, right? We can edit that. I heard Sandy and all that. All right, anyways.
Mickey, where can
you.
people find you?
On Cash App at no, I'm joking. Instagram. Was that Claire? Who was that? All right. Instagram at Mickey Housley and Facebook Mickey Housley. TikTok at Mickey Ticky. And
Ooh, that's fun.
yeah. I just did the TikTok just to
Do the dances.
Nah, really just because everybody says you got to have a TikTok.
Yeah,
so
you gotta.
I just made a TikTok and I didn't advertise it. So I just wanted to see it grow organically or whatever.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? And then MickeyHousley.com, something may or may not come up. I don't know. But yeah.
Try it out.
My peoples don't always update my stuff. So anyways.
Yeah. Okay, Mickey. Well, very nice to see you. Thanks so much for being on here today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of The William Montgomery Show. Send your questions, artwork, and manifestos to thewilliammontgomeryshow@gmail.com. Leave William a voicemail at 737-471-1098. Never miss an episode of The William Montgomery Show by subscribing to The William Montgomery Show channel on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are sold. Check out William online at william.f.montgomery1 on Instagram. For more William Montgomery, check out Kill Tony on YouTube and see him live at the Vulcan Gas Company in Austin, Texas every Monday night. For more of me, Brett Erickson, check out Issues with Andy on Patreon. Find me on Twitter and Instagram at IBrettMyPants. This episode of The William Montgomery Show was recorded at Permanent Record Studios right here in the heart of Austin. The William Montgomery Show is produced by William Montgomery and Brett Erickson. The William Montgomery Show is a FannieCo production. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight.